There's a picture I saw of you with a koala, and it's not koala bear, it's koala, correct?
Koala, yeah.
It's not a bear.
I found that out.
What family is it in?
It's, I've no idea.
I don't either.
The Australian marsupial family, I
It's
believe.
a marsupial,
Yeah.
like a kangaroo.
Yeah, don't ask me what that means either.
Well, it has a pouch.
It has a pouch.
Right? I think
they have
so.
a pouch. I should know, shouldn't I?
Well, yes, you should.
But I did hold one.
Yes, I know. There's a picture of you holding it. I thought, first of all, I thought that you weren't supposed to hold them, and I thought that they had claws.
Turns out if you're famous, you get to do all the wrong things. And it happens quite often. I'm like, should we be doing this? They're like, yeah.
Take
click,
it.
click, click,
yeah.
click.
But was it clawy?
It
have
was.
claws?
I had big old scratches, and I kept looking at my wife, and I was like, is yours scratching you? She's like, nah, it's fine, it's fine. And,
so you hand it to your daughter?
Yes, I gave it to my daughter.
Right. So koalas don't have pouches? They do have pouches.
They do have pouches. Are they a marsupial?
Right. Yes.
Oh, please, this is not going to air in Australia, is it?
Yeah.
No, it'll never make it that far across the sea.
No, they'll never see it over there. And then here, I want to show you, I don't need to show you, you've seen the video, I'll show you the video. Here you are surfing with your daughter. Look at the ominous clouds that you go, let's go out here, honey, this seems safe. And look at her on his back. That is impressive.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, why would you go out in that kind of storm that's about to...
Well, it was a quick surf, because that was approaching rapidly.
And and it's hard enough to, I mean, I've never surfed, but I would think it's hard enough to surf without somebody clinging to your throat.
Yeah, I mean, I occasionally get back problems, and ever since I've started doing that, they've gotten worse.
Right.
It's like 20 pounds extra weight, but it's also you being choked out. It's like Brazilian jiu-jitsu meets surfing, and...
But was it your idea?
Yeah. And I didn't think it would stick, and they're like, more.
Yeah.
My daughter's like, I want to get a barrel now, Dad. I'm like, nah, that's a little dangerous.
But that's amazing. They're too young to start surfing right now, right?
No, they surf. Yeah, I mean,
really?
very tiny little waves.
Yeah.
But
a tiny little surfboard like that.
No, big surfboard. Then it's very easy.
Oh, because the bigger the yeah.
But they love it, and it's sort of, I mean, where we live is just perfect to do that, and we push them into tiny little waves, and they're water babies from the.
So she's 5.
She's 5. She's 6, and the boys are 4.
The boys are 4. Okay, and your wife speaks Spanish. So do they speak Spanish?
Yeah, they're fluent in Spanish.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Do you speak Spanish?
It's one sentence.
So you don't know what they're saying when they're all talking around the house?
No, I don't. It's, I sort of pretend to. Like my wife was, we were telling them off and saying, which is what it sounds like to my ear. And I'll be standing there like, that's right. What'd you say? What'd you tell him?
But I would think that it would be easy to learn because your wife speaks Spanish and she would help you.
You'd think.
Yeah, but you don't.
Yeah. It's
all
usually when I hear the Spanish directed at me is usually in pretty unfortunate, controversial, aggressive situations. So I'm just thinking of like, what is she saying right now, and what's my comeback to this, and when we're fighting, basically.
Yeah.
Which is never.
She fights in Spanish?
If she gets angry enough that she'll just like
well, then you
drop the facade, the English facade, and it's like.
That's not how Spanish sounds.
That's not how it sounds.
Not at all. Yeah. All right, we have to take a break, but I have to ask him about this. Should we ask after the break or now? Okay, I'll ask now, Andy. So Matt Damon was here. You and Matt Damon are pals.
Yeah.
So he went with his family. They're hanging out with you.
Yeah.
You're saying that it's safe to go in the water.
Wait, yeah. Well, so the first, he came a while ago and he's like, oh, what about the snakes and the sharks and the spiders? I'm like, man, you're fine. There's nothing. It's all, whatever. Anyway, his daughter he came on the show and told the story about how his daughter got a jellyfish sting, which was one of the worst I've ever seen.
Yes.
And I was like, that's a one-off. That's a thing that, wow, what a random thing. So he comes back over again, gives it a second shot, Australia, and we pull up to the cafe. He gets out of the car, takes one step and just takes a 6-foot leap, jump backwards. And he goes, oh my God. Huge, big snake, and he's stood straight on it. And he's like, you keep telling me that, like, they're more scared of you and da-da-da, and nothing's it. This is the snake and the jellyfish. I'm like, you know what? You're the problem.
Yeah.
It's not Australia.
It's him.
He's the problem. So we've had to kick him out of Australia for our sake.
I see. He gives you a bad name.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
How big was it?
It was a pretty big one. Big, sleepy one, though.
but sleepy.
Well, right, I'm the tourism ambassador for Australia, so.
All right. Yeah. You don't even know what a marsupial
I'm going to
is.
get a phone call saying,
No.
why are you
Yeah.
deterring people from coming with the dangerous animals?
Yeah. Well,
They
you're
don't bite.
keeping it the population down. That's good.
That's right.